I'm Gabby.
And I'm Shanna.
And we're 27 Travels.
And this is another episode of Slice of NYC.
So if you've never seen a Slice of NYC before, we basically aim to see every neighborhood in New York City, every single neighborhood, and we show you guys an activity, a shop, and a restaurant that you can go to and enjoy in those places.
And since we're locals, we're giving you guys our local tips in every episode. And in this episode, we are in Forest Hills! Live in a nearby neighborhood to Forest Hills, and I used to come take the train here every single day when I lived here, so I know this area pretty well. I've taken Gabby here maybe only a few times before, so I'm excited to show her around and show her why I love it here so much. Forest Hills is a really cute neighborhood. It kind of looks like an old village almost. There's like brick, kind of like cobblestone in the streets, and all the buildings are made out of like stone.
Yeah, it's really cute here.
So Forest Hills is a really accessible area to get to. You can get to by the E, F, M, and R trains via subway, but there's also an LIRR station here. So if you want to come from Long Island or somewhere else, you can get here really easily. I mean, same. Same.
So in every episode of Slice of NYC, we give you 3 fun facts about the neighborhood we're in. So today we're going to be giving you our facts about Forest Hills. So this is actually really interesting. The design of Forest Hills was modeled after garden communities in England, which I guess explains why it's so cute here, like Shanna and I were saying before. The second fact is that Queens is actually known as the tennis epicenter of the United States. The US Open is actually held in Queens every year. So at Forest Hills Stadium, the US Open was held every year from 1923 to 1978. Now every year the US Open is held at Billie Jean King Tennis Center, which is in Flushing Meadows, Queens. Now Forest Hills Stadium is actually used as a concert venue where they have lots of outdoor concerts. And fact number 3, which I personally think is the coolest, is that there are a lot of famous people that are from Forest Hills. Simon and Garfunkel started writing their music here, the Ramones are from here, and even Spider-Man is from here. Technically, the area that the Spider-Man comics are based off of is Forest Hills. So right now we're at Forest Hills Stadium. It's right behind us. It's closed because it's winter and it's COVID, but we can't wait to see them open again.
Our activity for this video is to walk up and down Austin Street. Now, Austin Street is kind of like the main street of Forest Hills. Here you can find a lot of shops, restaurants, bars, really anything that you kind of want to do. You can come to Austin Street and you can find it. When I used to live nearby, I used to always take the train here and then have to take a bus home. But before I would get on the bus, I would come to Austin Street and like grab food, grab drinks, and it was really fun. So this area brings back a lot of memories for me. So we're gonna walk up and down Austin Street, show you guys some of the shops that you might want to go in, and we're gonna hit up a restaurant later, so we're not gonna show you that right now. But yeah, basically on Austin Street is where you can find anything that you might need in Forest Hills. So we popped into Bath & Body Works just to look, but always you come out with something.
Yeah, there's always a sale, that's the problem, but yep.
So we got some holiday candles.
Yeah, all the festive scents, that's what we got.
So our shop for this video is Martha's Country Bakery, and as you can imagine, it's a bakery, but it's a local bakery. It actually started here, and you may find it in other areas of New York City, and it is so good. They have cakes, cupcakes, cookies, really anything that you can think of they have here, but my favorite part is that they have vegan cakes, which is why I love coming here. It's pretty rare to find a vegan cake at a bakery, even in New York City, and these ones are amazing. So I have to show you guys, so let's go in.
So this is actually the original location for Martha's Country Bakery, so the best location.
To take home. I got a vegan strawberry cheesecake and Gabby got a vegan fudge cake, so we cannot wait to try them. We're gonna have them later though because we didn't eat lunch yet, so not a good time to have cake. What happens on Austin Street stays on Austin Street.
I got sucked in. So Forest Hills is actually known as one of the safest areas to live in New York City. It is so nice here. There's even a few people who have mansions in this area. Maybe we'll show you guys a little bit of that later if we get time. So our restaurant for the video is Forest Hills Station House. I've heard that this place is amazing from Shanna. They apparently have local beer and lots of really good food, so I'm so excited to try it.
So I took Gabby to Forest Hills Station House for our restaurant for this video, and that's because when I lived over here, I used to come here all the time. They have great beer, great food. It's just a really fun place to hang out. So we're sitting in the little like outdoor kind of like enclosed thing, but there is still ventilation because of COVID, obviously. So we're being as safe as possible. Even though it's freezing today, we are still sitting outside because we are trying to be as safe.
Hey, but a real positive is at least our beer won't get warm.
That is very true. Gabby got a wheat ale that they brew here at Forest Hills Station House. She's gonna try it.
Yeah, the guy recommended it for us and I was like, whatever you say, that's what I'm trying. So here we are. Okay, it's honestly so good. It's really, really good.
I know, the beer here is so good. Alright, Gabby, what'd you get?
I got a French onion soup, grilled cheese, and Cajun fries.
It looks so good.
Looks amazing.
And I got a falafel garden burger in like a pita bread. It looks so good. And salt and vinegar fries, which, if you know me, that's my favorite chip ever.
That is Shanna's all-time favorite. Salt and vinegar, anything. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the best grilled cheese sandwiches I've ever had. Literally, it's amazing.
I told you this place is good.
This place is so good. I'm so glad we came here. Miss if you're in Forest Hills is Eddie's Sweet Shop. So if you know me, you know that I am an ice cream-aholic, literally, and I used to come here with my grandfather all the time as a kid, and it is the best place. It is also the oldest ice cream shop in New York City, which is super cool.
So thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Slice of NYC. We hope that we gave you guys amazing tips for things you could do if you ever come to Forest Hills. We love it here. It's so cute and it's an amazing neighborhood to come visit.
So make sure you like, subscribe, and even comment to follow us on our Slice of NYC journey.
And all of our other videos too. Bye!
Bye!